Okay. See, takes us a while, but we get
Okay.
ready. Okay, I want you to start by telling me a little bit about describing Nachman to me. Describe him as a
Describing
person.
Nachman. When we really got to meet and to get closer, we lived both at Wayside.
Hold on,
Wait.
one second. We have to hear him.
And there is a mic.
Okay.
Try to avoid touching this area.
Okay,
please.
very good. And he was.
Wait, look at me. Start again. Okay? So tell me about Nachman. Describe
And
him.
he was like, he really, when I got to know him, he was a very busy doctor, challenging stash, but also we knew, he was an excellent doctor. I knew he was, even it's not in his field, he knew many things, he knew many answers, and I remembered when my daughter broke her nose, so he came over in a few minutes and he just repaired it. We didn't have to go to the hospital and nothing. And really we felt that he knew many things about in many fields. And I remember then he had a whole collection of all these movies, very nice, the funny movies, I don't know, of Archie Bunker, whatever, I don't remember the names. And he was a man, he's a man with lots of knowledge. We could ask him many questions, especially on the field of medicine, of course. But that's like, I remember him, and we had a good time eating together, and we ate Shabbos, we always ate together, and it was a special time, we were both young couples, and it was a very special time.
Do you remember when he got married? Do you remember that time with Henya?
I remember when he got married, but I was quite young then. But I remember, of course, I remembered how proud I was. What a special person she married, and that also with all the knowledge also on the Jewish field and the medical doctor. I remember, but I was quite young.
Who moved to Bayside first, you or them?
No, they moved, and then they prepared me. They prepared everything so we can go over. We moved. I don't remember how many years, but at least 1 or 2 years later.
1 or 2 years later, and how was it living near them together?
We lived very close. We were very close together. We also, my husband and Nachman were like brothers, really. They're very, very close. We were very close together. We ate on Shabbos, on Friday night. We ate together, and when we went for a vacation, Henya took my baby son, and we lived very, very close. We helped each other. So Hannah went shopping and bought skirts for Jacob, and Jacob helped Hannah, repairing stuff, and all these things. We helped each other.
So you told me that he's a very good doctor.
Yes.
You told me how he is as a doctor.
Yes.
Tell me how he is as a husband. When you saw him with Henya together.
When he saw, they were a very nice couple, very, very wonderful couple. They were a very nice couple, and Henya took very nice care of him, and they had a challenging time, but still I think they enjoyed it. They had, it was he like 36 hours he had to work, and then it was very tough. He had a tough time, But somehow I think they enjoyed the time as well.
Okay, good.
Should I hold that thought?
Yes.
Switching the battery.
1 minute, 1 minute, okay?
It was 59 a second ago, that's what. Should show charged, right?
You want to cut and start again?
It just, it happened in the middle of the last sentence.
No, I'm saying, do you want to cut so you have a fresh take of sound?
We have the same TC.
Okay,
Okay, we're rolling back.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
okay. So, when you were living in Bayside, was Iris born yet or not yet?
Iris was born like 8 months before we left, I think. That was, she was born, my son and Iris, they are nearly the same age.
So I heard that when Dror was young in Bayside, that Nachman as a father was very different, that he would take him places and go and do a lot of things as a young father. Do you remember him?
That he was doing places. I don't quite remember. It's a lot of years ago
Yeah.
when we were there. It's nearly more than 40 years. So I don't exactly remember things. But Dory knows better, though. It probably took him whatever. He took him to places probably, and we enjoyed. I'm sure that he took him and he had a good time with him.
How often do you see them now? Do you see
How
them,
often?
Do you see them you know?
Not really. The last years, after Corona and before, it's too far. The distance is too far. So once, perhaps a few before the Corona time, at least once a year we saw each other, I think. But now I'm happy to see if I can see them once a year.
Do you think? So he says he's going to retire now.
Yes.
Now you've seen him as a doctor working nonstop, right? All the different places.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think he's going to do with all this extra time?
He'll find. He's very, he has many fields he's interested in. I'm sure he has time. Once he said, when I'm retiring, I'm going to learn Gemara and to sit down and learn. And I'm sure he'll find many things to do, I'm sure, probably gymnastic or running or whatever. I'm quite sure he'll find many ways to get busy. I'm sure he's a very intelligent person, so it's not a problem.
Have you seen him with his grandchildren at all?
With his grandchildren? Yes, probably. Yes. He's a very nice grandfather. I saw him more than, but I more spoke to him than I saw him really. He was I saw them. Yes, I really spoke more and we talked more than I saw him really with the grandchildren. But I think he's I imagine that he's a very caring and good grandfather, really, really very much caring about his grandchildren.
Good.
And I hope I'm sure he enjoys them also.
So he just turned 80. This is for his 80th birthday. What do you think? What do you want to see for him for his future?
What do you want to see? First of all, to stand on his foot and to be healthy and just to go on like he does it, with walking and doing and all these things. That he should go on doing all these wonderful things he did till now, and just go on and be healthy. And also I wish him a lot of naches and just to go on and to enjoy life. That's what I wanted really for him. You know, he was always so much working and busy. So I wish he spoke Gamhenya and all, the whole family just to enjoy life.
Is there anything else about the two of them together that you can talk about?
Together,
Yeah.
they're both very caring about each other, and I want only just, you know, just to go on and take care of each other and be healthy and have a lot of naches of the children and grandchildren. That's what I, you know, and to only to see the best things in each other.
Good. I think that's it. Sounds
Okay.
good. That's it.
Okay,
Right.
thank you.
Thank you very, very much.